Hi there, this is just a quick update on my peppers that I planted in the grow room in January, and it's lucky that they survived from the aphid attack. A lot of the things that I planted back then didn't survive, cauliflowers and broccoli. Some peppers that I planted a week or more after most of these didn't survive. These are the last of my Espelettes. This one, that's just hanging on, and this one's just hanging on. But this is a Nardello, and this one is a jalapeno, I think. A T.A.M jalapeno, and that's a T.A.M. I think. Well, that one must be a Nardello too. There's 3 peppers coming on that one, and some more on this one. So, considering they were almost dead, some of them have come back quite nicely. There's a curly Nardello. Another one. And this is what they all look like. This one's not got any vigor. I've got 3 or 4 of these, but I think it'll come. But whether I'll get fruit from that one, I don't know. This is a lipstick. You can just see in there. That's a lipstick. That's the shape they are. Little oval ones. I think this is another T.A.M. jalapeno. I grew that in January. It's finally flowering. My beets that I'm using for salads. This is my winter. This is a rutabaga I planted in this pot in the winter. And I finally got, I think, 7 plants from probably 20 seeds. Some sorrel that's got to go out in the garden, but I didn't want to plant it because it's been so dry, and it's easier to keep it watered here on the deck. Some more peppers that didn't. It's probably the worst one, but these are starting to pick up, getting some new growth. These are all ravaged by the aphids. That's a Nardello, I guess. Not sure what this one is. It's got one set there, but it's too small. And I've got my onions, which are yellow onions, but I've been using them as green onions in salads. And my thyme basil and Thai basil, which I've been using to cook with, and my flowers. That came from my son's school, from their greenhouse. And this is my salad bowl. There's beets and sorrel, and there's some Swiss chard coming there and there. And I think there's some more lettuce in here. So that's my deck and pepper update. I'm just lucky I still have some peppers after the aphids set them back. As you can see, I had some Dale, if you're watching, this is your Espelettes, and I planted them about a week or 2 weeks after these. And the aphids really did a number on these. I had maybe 8 plants, and I also had another 8 mini yellow bells, and none of them survived. They all got, everything I tried with them, the aphids just multiplied too rapidly. So this is all I've got of the Espelettes. Anyway, we'll see what they do. That's it. It was just an update. And this is July 12th, and this is the first rain we've had in a month probably. It's been dry, and yesterday was 96, our hottest day of the year so far, I believe, and it's been in the 80s to 90s for the last 3 weeks. Well, 70s to 90s, I guess, upper 70s. So there's the update on the peppers. Thanks for watching.